Alright, so welcome live to See Broken. Just as we said, the market always reacts to average price, and right now we can see that the market has haven't bounced off from average price at the beginning of this week. Average price which was set at 842,760. 842,760 for the week starting today, the 30th of May 2021. Market currently returns to retest average price, and of course you can see the current price here at 840 shows that average price is being engaged with, and if there is a rejection then it will be noticed. If there is no rejection, then obviously the market is going to go down. So whenever average price is engaged, if there is a rejection, then market is going to go up. If the current candle closes below average price, as it currently has gone below average price, then with the standard momentum strategy for the week's entry, it will be time to start going short on this market. So right now we are watching to see where this 15 minutes candle will close, and see if we have any new candle that opens below average price, so we can start selling this market. So both on the 15 minutes time frame and on the 4 hours time frame, average price was accurately set at 842,760, and we have been on this market since the opening of the market. Since the opening of the market, we have been on the market, and it traded well. First bounced off average price, and went up, then returned to retest average price, and broke average price again and went up, returned to retest average price for the third time, then broke average price. So here there was a retest here, and again there was a retest here and went up, and now again there is a third retest of average price. So some sessions have been traded already. So the first session, retest of average price, again break from average price, retest of average price, again upward, and now again. So 1, 2, 3 times of testing average price, and if there is a rejection, as currently price is below average price, then it will indicate that the market is about to go up again. But if this market closes below average price, then it will be time to start selling. So it attempted the first one to break average price, attempted the second one, and the third one. If it closes average price, then it will be time to start selling. So entry is already set pending what happens if average price is broken or not. Okay, so let's see the outcome of this market. Here is the 150 MA, and the market is currently going to react to the this 150 MA. If it doesn't react, then obviously it is an indication that it will be time to start selling the market. Alright, so we have our entry below 150 MA. You can see there is a bounce on the 150 MA. There's a bounce on the 150 MA, and that 150 MA is below average price. So if 150 MA is respected, then average price can be respected again, and it will be time to start buying. But if 150 MA also is penetrated, which means that all the moving averages have been penetrated, then that will signal the time to start selling. All right, so the market here using the standard momentum strategy is already set. The day for starting the week being a Sunday, 30th of May 2021. We have seen the first sessions of the day traded. 1, 2, 3, and now there's a fourth attempt to trade the bounce on average price. But to double that bounce, there is also the 150 MA down. So whatever happens, if average price is broken finally, then that will signal the move upward. Okay, so we have had so far, apart from today, we have had so far the low sets. Okay, so currently we are seeing a breakdown from the 150 MA, so it will be time to start selling. All right, so we have our entry anticipating this breakdown already. So at the low set here was at 838.90, and having set such a striking low, the market pulls back again, like bounces on the 150 MA. So this is the live market for the week as it respects and responds to both average price and 150 MA. So two conditions here to be met for us to start selling the breakdown. If the market does not respect the 150 MA, just as it has broken already, it broke already the 50, the 100, and now the time for the 150. If all three break, then this will be an opportunity to start selling. Okay, but looking at the previous day here, you notice that the 150 MA stood tall. The market bounced on the 150 MA, and after the first bounce on 150 MA, the market bounced on the 100 MA, and then bounced on the 50 MA. So this is the next attempt at attacking all three. Failed on the 50 MA, failed on the 100 MA, and now also if it fails on the 150 MA, it will be time to start selling. Okay, so the market is live. We have average price set at 842, and currently price is below 842.760, and the only shelter for price here to stay in a positive direction is if the 150 MA is not broken. So if this candle closes on the 150 MA or below 150 MA, and the first M15 candle opens below the 150 MA, then trading for today will be changed to further sell. Well, that will be the first opportunity to really sell the market, selling below the 150 MA and also selling below the average price for the day. So, but for now, there is still the reaction to the 150 MA, just as the average price also stands as a border down here. Okay. So now the market opens below average price, and this will be a tricky one, since there is 50 MA, 150 MA being reacted to down here. We will see if that will be a double reaction to the 150 MA, so we can trade our new entry downward. This failed to open below the 150 MA, so it doesn't confirm that there will be a downtrend currently, but average price has not been overtaken yet, so we will anticipate the breaking upward of average price and set our next entry at above the 100 moving average. So let's set our next entry above the 100 moving average. So we set our next entry anticipating the break from average price at 842. So we take 3,000 to 4,000 points above average price at 842. So we also use average price to support our entry. So average price acting both as support, and we also have the 150 EMA at same price. So we've anticipated the next move. If average price is broken upward, we are going to buy above the 100 MA. We buy above the 100 MA at yeah, and that will be a good one. So buying above the 100 MA. So now we see price still reacting to the 150 MA, and still doesn't show that price will break downward. So doesn't show that price will break downward. So we have seen how average price plays out here, and when your entry is very close to average price and your stop loss is also very close to average price, you can take a little hit, so you take your entry on the next move, either from the bounce of average price or the breaking of average price. So you're going to trade breakout if average price is broken successfully, and all moving averages are stay above current price. But right now the 150 MA continues to react. It's continuously acting as a key support right now above average price. So this is the only protection from the bearish market activating. So now on the 4 hours time frame, there was also a reaction to the 50 MA, which you can see here on the 4 hours time frame. The current sale came as a result of the reaction to the 50 MA. So on the 4 hours, reaction to the 50 MA. So that was what led to this fall, and any position held here from 158 will be at risk because of the reaction from the 50 MA. So now we anticipate the price moving back upward and breaking the 50 MA. So in the 4 hours time frame, there will be a spike upward. So this is what we are trading. This is what we are trading. So we are watching the market closely. That is what we are trading. So we are always following what we believe with our strategy, our bread momentum strategy. So let's look back again at a closer look to see what the market is doing. Yeah, so while we have the week's average price set at 842, which for the week starting today, 30th of May 2021, 842, and we have on the 15 minutes time frame, we see what is happening here. The 150 moving time frame is holding price back from making a fall. For the current markets, there is enough momentum for price to fall, but the moving average, 150 moving average, is responsible for price not falling. So we are positioned, taking position to sell, and the sell position here at 838760 has still not been activated. So once the market gets up to 760, 838760, then we will be right there in the markets to sell. So right now, market is still engaging with the 150 MA, and if broken, then we'll have an opportunity to sell this market. So looking at what has happened so far, we see that there is still a reaction, and so far, since price went above on the 15 minutes time frame, since price broke all three moving averages, price has remained above the 150 MA. 150 MA price has continued to remain above the 150 MA, and we are using the moving averages for extra confirmation of our entry. So while it doesn't wholly determine our entry, you can see that the 150 moving average has not been broken since yesterday on the 15 minutes time frame. So if it breaks here, then that will signal the time for us to start selling. So but for right now, there is no sale, no opportunity to sell the market, yet, and we are looking to sell as soon as our price breaks below the 150 moving average. So let's set our new entries for sale at so we have 838. We'll have more orders set for 837 and 836 to anticipate price breaking moving average. So let's take that entry. So we have our stop loss set above the average price at 844,760, so that we can be in the market the earliest possible. So we see that currently the 150 moving average has been broken, and this is happening for the first time. So the earliest entry we can sell this market with all confirmations, all moving averages now above our current price. We are certain of a sell in the market here. So this is the earliest we can sell the market. Earliest we can sell the market is right where we are, with a moving average is broken, and in the 4 hours time frame that was the 50 moving average responsible for this current sell. So ever since then we have seen price so just set. So far this is what we have seen. Like you can see, the confirmation here is that the 150 moving average has not been broken since yesterday. So you can see further lows. So we have confirmed So finally, the first candle now opens below the 150 moving average. Yeah, so this is a confirmation that you can start selling the market. You can start selling the market right now, and so this is how we determine our entries. Now the rooftop of the moving average becomes our resistance. So you can see that the rooftop of the moving averages become resistance right here. So rooftop of all three moving averages now acting as resistance, and price well below all current average prices. So about three average prices here, price currently sitting below them all. So this is current price we are trading, and when you are slow on entering the market, you get left behind. So only when you enter early, then you make profit. Only when you enter early, then you make profit. So if you are not watching, you are likely to be coming in when the move has already taken place. Being so late, you are not going to be profitable with your trade. So now we have seen this entry coming up, and this is a live update from FFTVC showing you how we use our standard momentum trading strategy to determine entries accurately, and we did this from all sessions of the market today. From the first session we did it, we bought here above the moving average, we bought here after price bounce on the A6 to 842, we bought, and all the way up here, and our price is back down and we are selling. So sure, we would have sold up here, but where is the best place to sell? This is where you could have sold, and sure, we also would have sold at the moving average here. Ordinarily we should have expected that to happen on the 4 hours time frame. So but I wasn't seen early, and so we missed that selling opportunity. Otherwise we would have sold all this down. We would have sold all this down, over 20,000 points of profit down covered. So but all of this were missed, and right now the market is doing its thing. So you have seen how we trade the momentum strategy in the three parts. So we use our 15 minutes to find the earliest entry. Then for the week we use the 4 hours time frame to also find the entry bias. For the week we use the 4 hours time frame to find the entry bias for the week, and we use the 1 hour time frame to also corroborate entry bias for the day. So for today, the moving average for today using the 1 hour time frame was a bit late. So where this is not tenable, because it's the starting of the week, the 4 hours time frame gives you the better idea of where the average price is at, and with average price known you can trade effectively. Alright, so on the 1 hour time frame there is the 50 moving average down here. There is a 50 moving average down here on the 1 hour time frame, but on the 4 hours time frame, let's see, on the 4 hours time frame all moving averages are above price, so that should be a sell. And on the entry time frame, 15 minutes time frame, so on the 15 minutes time frame, which is the entry time frame, you can see that this is very significant because we have not seen this breaking all the while since yesterday. So it is very significant as it broke. So we use the 15 minutes time frame, which is a micro momentum strategy entry point, and the 4 hours time frame, which is the standard momentum entry determinant or price projection to trade. So this is for the week, trading for the week. So haven't seen this moving average. This moving average intercepting with the average price for the week at 842 is what we'll be trading for the week. So for the course of the week, we are going to be trading this same pattern. Today being the first day of the week, we'll see how it plays out here. So if you find the right entry, which is of course either above or below wherever price closes, above or below average price, then you are good to go with the market. You sell or you buy with confidence because you have seen what the market intends to do. Using our momentum strategy, you can tell exactly what price will do in a space of time. So, and the best way to make profit with this strategy is to be right there in the market before the move happens. So you can accurately predict the move by using our micro momentum strategy, which we have shown you. And this is what we use in our trading at FFTVC channel V75. So if you are not subscribed to our channel on YouTube, then you can subscribe now and also turn on the notification bell, so whenever our live streaming contents are posted, you always get notification about them. And you can also join our private trading community on Telegram when you sign up on our website, and also be with us in our public channel. So this is a lesson for trading for the week. Once you find your entry for the week, you can trade that same trade bias with average price determined for the week. You can trade that throughout the week and make a consistent profit. So if you measure what has happened here so far, you see that from average price 10,000 points first was covered upward, again 17,000 points, and again 20,000 points. So downward, you expect another 20,000 points to be covered. So all the way down here, 20,000 points will get you all the way down here. So 821 from our average price. So this is what we are trading. You can see that we were right on this. The market is going down. Is going down. So let's see how this plays out on our time frame. On our time frame, which is also the mini momentum strategy, can also be used to look at. Okay, so this is a final confirmation of the bearish correction becoming predominant. So all time frames now correspond with our micro momentum trading strategy, with the moving averages now responding exactly as we have already anticipated. So this tells you that our strategy is accurate, and you can trade the strategy from week to week and never miss your profit again. So when price, the summary of our strategy, when price is above the average price, which determines momentum for your entry bias, you buy. If price is below, you sell. I use a 4 hours time frame to determine the entry for the week, and use a 1 hour time frame to also do the entry for the day, supported also by the 15 minutes time frame. So but for exact and accurate or reliable reading of average price, it is best to start with the week average price with the 4 hours time frame, and support it with the 15 minutes time frame average price for each day. So it relates the 15 minutes time frame average price with each day's we give each day's average price with the weekly average price. So that tells you what you are trading and what to expect at every given time. So this is our micro momentum trading strategy in play, 15 minutes time frame, while the 1 hour time frame stands in the middle. So you can see all time frames already responding. We have proven to you beyond doubt that our momentum trading strategy is exact, and when trading the volatility 75 index, you have nothing to fear with this strategy. So you have nothing to fear with this strategy. The secret is in entering at the right time. Okay, so we have done justice to our trading. We have done justice to our trading, and this on our trading strategy at FFTVC. You can see FFTVC channel V75. We trade the strategy that makes you take one step ahead of the markets, and you are there before the move happens. So trade with us on FFTVC channel V75 as we specialize in trading volatility 75 index using our proprietary strategy developed here at FFTVC, known as the momentum price projection strategy. Momentum price projection strategy has three parts: the standard momentum strategy, which is a strategy for swings trading, finding your entry for the week at the beginning of the week, and the beginning of the week is always on a Sunday of every week. From the first 4 hours, that's from the first 4 hours from 1 a.m. to 4 p.m., you find your average price. Then you find your entry from the next or second 4 hours from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. you find your next entry. So once you have got it right, you start making profit from the first day of the week down to the end of the week, and so it continues. Every week you trade the swings with a standard momentum strategy, and then each day you can also trade the minimum momentum strategy using the 1 hour time frame. And also for the 1 hour time frame, you start with the one from the 1 a.m. from the 12 a.m. candle. You find your average price for the day, and use your 1 a.m. candle to find your entry. So 1 a.m. candle always reacts with the average price. Where it doesn't, either the 2 a.m. candle or the 4 a.m. candle will further react to average price. So if you miss the first entry on the 1 hour on the 1 a.m. candle for each day while intraday trading, then you can also wait for the second reaction to average price, which will be from the 2 a.m. candle or the 4 a.m. candle. So this has been proven to be reliable and exact. And so for flexible trading, you can switch between time frames. To trade intraday with 1 hour time frame using the minimum momentum trading strategy, where you determine average price using the 1 hour time frame, and you have to be up by 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. to determine average price. Then from 1 a.m. you find your first entry, and if you miss the entry from 1 a.m. you can look for the entry by 2 a.m. or 4 a.m. every day. Then also for the mini or micro momentum trading strategy, when you are scalping, you can use the 15 minutes time frame. You find your entry on the first 15 minutes candle of every day starting from 12:15 a.m. You find the average price by 12:15 a.m. and by from 12:30 a.m. you find your first entry for the day, and so it continues. You can always trade whenever you visit the market. You look at the average price of each candle you meet on the 15 minutes time frame, and you find your entry. If price is above the average price or opens above average price, you know that you are buying, or if it's below average price, you know that you are selling. So this is what we bring to you from our live trading desk here at FFTVC. And if you are not yet subscribed on our channel, you can subscribe on our channel. Subscribe now by clicking the subscription button so that you get to know what we are trading every day, what we are holding on volatility 75 index, where we find our entry. And if you are watching also, you can take entries with us live on the spot. And if you are not able to see us live, you can also be live with us on our public channel on Telegram at FFTVC, and then you can also be part of our trading community on our Telegram also when you sign up on our website. So whatever we are trading, we also post it to our community of trading on Telegram. So that is what we have for you. Be part of our trading every day. Follow us and join on what we do for helping traders around the world to make profit trading the most liquid, highly volatile, volatility 75 index, our specialty here at FFTVC channel V75. Welcome, and we want to see you sharing your testimonials on how you profit with our strategy. All right.